welcome to our final improv show of the semester. I'm so glad to see such a wonderful turnout. My name is Jack. I will be your rep. I will be the interface between you guys and the players for our entire show tonight. Before we get started, I want to see a poll. So can I get a show of hands from you guys if you've ever seen any form of improv, whether it's on TV, on the internet, or live? Just a show of hands. Wow, I think that is almost every person in the room. For those of you who have not seen improv before, you're in for a treat. If you've ever seen live improv before, whether here at CIA or at a different comedy club, can I get some snaps? Okay. And then of course, can I get a thunderous round of applause if you've ever come to a CIA improv show before? In the past where everyone claps every time and then just gets quieter and quieter. So by the time we get to CIA, it sounds like no one's interested. So I decided to switch it up that time. Before we get started, I want to go over some of the ground rules. So they mostly pertain to our suggestions throughout the show. So throughout the show, I'm going to be prompting you guys with little questions, asking for suggestions that the players will then use to inspire their scenes. For example, I could say something like, you're at a grocery store and you see something on the top shelf that you don't expect to see there. At which point, everyone who has an answer can just shout it out. No need to raise your hand, so you can shout out answers like a monkey, the British Parliament, or bread, anything that you think would answer that question appropriately. I will listen to them all. I will decipher them, the huge mess that you guys shout at me, pick out the best and most appropriate ones, and relay those to our players to inspire their scene. Now, something about our suggestions, you might note that I said inspire the scene. You might not see the suggestion, even if it's taken, that you give explicitly in the scene. So for example, the suggestion might be monkey, and you might not see a scene about a monkey. You might see a scene about a banana salesman. We go through a complex process in our heads, or our players do, so they can take in your suggestions and make an interesting scene out of it. So even if it seems like we're not taking your suggestions, do know that they are inspiring the scenes in some ways. So do not get discouraged. Continue to give your suggestions throughout the show. Also, back to when I said best and most appropriate, we do try and keep our shows as PG shows. We often have younger siblings for the players coming in to try and watch their older siblings in the shows. So we try and keep everything family friendly. Up here, we'll do our best to stay family friendly. So we ask that you guys, when you're giving suggestions, to do the same. Don't say anything that is sexual, overly political, has swear words, anything like that. If you give an inappropriate suggestion, I will simply ignore it. If you continue to give the suggestion, I will continue to ignore it. I am hearing it. Do not think I'm not hearing it. I'm hearing it. I'm just choosing not to take it. So try not to give, or do not give inappropriate suggestions, because I will not take them. But I think that's pretty much it. All the other rules are specific to our games throughout the night, so I'll explain those before we start each specific game, so you understand what's happening then. I think that's it for the ground rules, so without further ado, let's welcome CIA Improv! Good job, Kellen. So, starting over here, we have been patent pending Hutcheson. Then we have Konde, followed by an exclamation point, Brown. Yay! Next we have Dylan, LaCroix. Then we have Emily, Mandara. Next is Kellen, Pros and Conley. We have Wendy Patton. Second to last, we have Torre Engle. And then finally, on the end, we have Cassandra Nowak. So let's get one more round of applause as they take their seats, and So for our first game of the night, we are going to be doing a 4-player short form game that is going to use 4 of our players we need up here, even though you just sat down. Tori, Kellen, Conley, Konde, and Emily. coming up. Shift left, shift right. So if you guys will mingle around as I start to explain this as best you can. So freeze, okay, and they will form a square like this. So the way that shift left, shift right works is we have two people in the front. In this case, we have Torre and Kellen, and they will be in a scene. I, as the ref, at any point can shout, shift left, and they will have to rotate, and you can see now Kellen and Emily are in the front, so they are in their specific scene. Again, I can say shift left, and then we have Emily and Konde in their scene. So every time it returns to the same two people up front, they return to their same scene. And we'll just move between the 4 different scenes throughout the game. So we need some suggestions for these scenes. First, for Emily and Konde, can I get a location?
Ski lift.
A ski lift. You two are on a ski lift. Shift right. For Kellen and Emily, can I get a non-familial relationship?
Doctor.
Doctor and patient. So you guys are the doctor and the patient. Shift right. For Torre and Kellen, can I get an after-school activity?
Rock climbing.
Hockey.
Rock climbing. And finally, shift right. For Konde and Torre, can I get, first let me just do a celebrity.
Ariana Grande.
Ariana Grande, can I get another celebrity?
Randy Woodson.
Julia Fox.
Willem Dafoe and Ariana Grande are celebrities. So you two will be, decide amongst yourselves, Willem Dafoe and Ariana Grande. So, shift right. Remind us, who are you two?
We are on a ski lift.
Yes, we're on a ski lift.
Great, shift right. You two?
Doctor and patient.
Sounds good, shift right.
Rock climbing.
Yeah, and shift right.
Ariana Grande.
And Willem Dafoe.
Fantastic, so those will be our 4 scenes. Excuse me, up to the front.
Anytime.
Not pressured. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Woo! Audience, are you ready?
Yeah!
Woo! Begin.
Ariana Grande.
Willem Dafoe. I've got 7 rings. Thank you, next. I'm Ariana Grande. I can sing really good, and you can act really okay.
Hey, come on. Did you like my Green Goblin?
I did. That's why they call you Dafoe. You know what I'm saying? But I think you need more pizzazz. I think you need to be in a musical with me.
Shift
Ariana
right,
Grande.
shift right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tummy hurting, stomach hurts. Okay, give me your symptoms, please.
Well, I'm feeling like in this one very specific part of my large intestine, I'm feeling a little blockage.
Yeah.
Like I'm sensing it, you know?
Oh yeah, totally. I got you.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was just like setting up my Keurig. So
Shift left.
Are you ready to go up?
That's the only way we can go.
Sorry, Dad. Jeez.
Listen, I know it's your first time skiing. It's no big deal, okay? You just gotta like not die.
I tried that already in high school. So can we just go up the ski lift, please? Jeez.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have gotten you a better graduation present, but you need to learn how to do this, okay?
Okay.
This is an
let's
important
go.
life skill.
Let's
Let's go.
Shift left, shift left.
Tim, this is my first time free rock climbing.
Yeah.
So if I fall, just let me go.
Okay.
So we go.
Well, first you got to get your starting stance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So
That's.
like a little bit higher, lower. Like,
Your side's a little iffy.
okay.
Might have a
Okay.
few loose rocks, but
Nice.
you know what? Let's just go on it. Let's just go.
Right. Okay.
So I was thinking we could have Chandelier by Sia. That's like I like that song.
Sia, that's not Grande. So okay. So let's try one of my songs. Okay, so go ahead and just sing a little.
Oh,
Thank you next, like.
don't know any of your songs.
Wow. So Willem Dafoe, you might actually no, you don't make more money than me, huh? That's interesting. Yeah.
Okay. Well, do you still want to do the musical? I mean, it would be really good for me.
Okay, let's call it. I'm Dafoe, you're the hero.
Shift left, shift left, shift left.
Okay, we made it to the top, Dad. So we're gonna go down the bunny hill, the intermediate bunny hill,
Yes.
or like the rabbit feral, like rabies bunny hill.
I mean,
Don't give me that look. Oh my God! Wait, right? Oh.
okay, Doc. All right. I already made the incision. Just
Oh, okay.
right there in my large intestine. I think.
Oh.
I think that's where it's at. I don't know.
Okay.
I haven't been to med school. This
Yeah,
is
no,
what
me
you're here
neither.
for.
Yeah, no.
Oh no.
I'm a doctor in coffee, and that's about it.
Shift left, shift left, shift right.
I'm gonna swing.
Shift left, shift left, shift right, shift right.
You gotta get down from there.
From the chandelier. From the chandelier.
Wow, what a great game of for our next game, we're going to move, still in short form, to an 8-player short form game we call Questions Only. So I'm going to need all 8 players to come on up here. This is an elimination style game, so we'll have 2 teams working against each other. Mingle, mingle, mingle. Freeze! Great, and we're going to split in the middle between Tori and Wendy. So now we have our 2 teams. If I can get Tori and Wendy to step forward, they will be the first 2 players in our game of Questions Only. Questions Only, it works pretty much as you'd expect it. They're in a scene where they can only ask questions to each other. Back to back to back to back. No answers, just question after question after question. The way it's an elimination style game is myself and you guys will need to listen for things that they say that either aren't questions, they pause too much, or they ask like the same question over and over, or they just ask really bad questions. I'll handle those and I'll eliminate them then. Pay attention to those. And let's say, for example, Tori doesn't have a question or he answers a statement.
I don't know.
That's not a question, so we say Tori is out of there. And Tori will move to the back of the line. He doesn't have to now because he's not technically out of there yet. And the next person from Tori's team will move up and continue the game from there. We'll keep going until everyone's played and we have a winner. Something to note also, we don't like to have one team sweep the other team completely, so if one person wins twice in a row, they will also be out of there, and we'll send them to the back of the line as well, just so everyone gets a chance to play. Make sense? Good. So I'm going to need your help. We're going to have to rapid fire these because we're going to have a lot of scenes going on. I'm going to ask for several locations that their scenes will be taking place in. So starting with our first 2 players, where are they going to be? Any location.
Therapist office.
Florida.
I heard Dairy Queen. Okay, so you 2 are in a Dairy Queen. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Audience, are you ready? Yeah.
Did you break all the ice cream machines?
You like this?
Why are you dumping all the ice cream out of the cups?
Wait, is it falling?
Does it look like what the Dairy Queen curl is supposed to look like?
Oh, are the machines working now?
Does it look like they're working?
Oh, can we call the boss?
How is the manager going to respond to this?
Wait, are we gonna get fired?
What are we going to do?
Sorry, Ed! Out of here! Can I get a location?
Italy.
Italy is your location. Begin.
Where's Prague?
Italy coming up. We didn't get much out of Italy, so we'll keep being in Italy. Begin.
Where's Prague?
Like in Sweden? Like that Prague?
How do you know where Sweden is?
I don't. Wait.
Italy, that's not a question. Italy is out of here. Kellen won twice in a row, so Kellen is also out of there. For Ben and Konde, can I get a location?
Atlantis.
Atlantis is your location. Yes.
Did you pop the bubble? Can you breathe in here? What are we going to do when the water comes in? Do you know how to swim? You never taught me.
That's not a question. Ben is out of here. Cassandra coming up for Cassandra and Konde, can I get a location?
Ohio.
I heard something in the back. It sounded like war. Huh?
Ohio.
Ohio. You are in Ohio. Begin.
Big Bengals fan? Don't you love it here in Ohio? You want to toss the pigskin later? Is it Thanksgiving yet? Do you think we should go to the store and get some chili? Don't you think we should go to the Cincinnati Zoo first? Do you know how to get to the zoo? Do you have a car? Do you know how to drive it? Do you have the keys? Do you know where my keys are? Where are we? Does Ohio have a good public transportation system? What is Ohio? Why'd you take me here? This is hell. Why is it so scary? God, why? Can someone please help us? I'm done with the scene.
Out of here. Dylan coming up. It looks like we've made it to our final two players. So this is our final battle to see who wins it all. Can I get a final location?
Yes.
I heard Wendy's. So we'll do Wendy's. Begin.
What can I get you?
Do you have fries here?
What do you think we are, McDonald's?
Where do you think I am, Prague?
We're in Czechoslovakia, right?
Do you think that?
I'm gonna need to ask my manager about that.
Okay. I hope you like that 8-player game, because now we're going back to a 4-player game. We are going to be playing our first and only hidden knowledge game of the night called Press Conference. So for this, I need Ben, Kellen, Tori, and Dylan up here. Ooh, Team Red. Cool. Okay. For this, we are going to be sending Tori outside.
Oh,
Don't say bye, Tori.
Bye.
We're doing a bunch of secret stuff, so Tori can't know. So this is a hidden knowledge game, and the one who doesn't have the knowledge will be Tori, hence why we sent him out to the hall. The way that press conference works is Tori is some sort of pop culture figure, historical figure, fictional character. He is some character that I'll get from you guys who has done something terrible. Not crime-worthy, but terrible, like left the toilet seat up or something like that. And he is holding a press conference to address that terrible thing that he has done. However, as I said before, he doesn't know who he is, and he doesn't know what he's done. So it is the job of our other 3 reporters here who will be asking questions to hint to Tori who he is and what he did. So we need a person, either a fictional character, pop figure, historical figure, for Tori. So who is Tori?
I'm Robin Hood.
I'm
The yellow M&M.
the yellow M&M. And what did the yellow M&M do?
Cook Italian food wrong.
Changed his heels.
I unplugged a Tesla. A Tesla while it was charging is the terrible thing that Tori did. Reminder, he is the yellow M&M and he unplugged someone's Tesla. Okay, so I'll be back to explain something to you guys in just a second, but before that, welcome back, Tori! So, throughout the game, our 3 clue givers are going to be helping out, but you guys can also help Tori figure out who he is and what he did. So as Tori gets closer, so let's say he's getting a little close to who he is, we give him little snaps. So if he's starting to get on the right track, we give him snaps. If he's getting even closer, we give him little golf claps. And if he pretty much says who he is, we give him difficult for him to know who he is, so it's the job of you guys to say like, oh, you're on the right track, and give him the snaps and claps. And that holds both for who he is and what he did. So I think that's pretty much it. I'm going to set up again down here. Okay. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Woo! Yeah. Audience, are you ready? Woo! Again.
So, I've been doing a little bit of self-reflecting, and I realized I look really good in a mirror. Any questions?
How do you feel about what you've done?
I would say regret, but then I'd be lying.
He's fresh. He's regretful, I guess. What are your fans gonna think?
They'll probably just have to accept it. I mean, I am who I am.
He's truthful, I guess.
Yeah,
he is. Going up against such like a giant as someone that you crossed, allegedly. How do you feel going forward that will impact your relationship with them?
So Goliath had it coming.
He's thinking big dudes. Like, yeah. I just can't get past it. Like, I mean, do you live in the woods, off the grid, or what's the problem?
Well, you know, I don't really like civilization that much. I prefer to stay, you know, away from people.
Antisocial. Antisocial. Sad enough. Have you ever tasted the rainbow?
I love Skittles. They're so good.
You were my favorite one.
That means so much to me. What can I ever do to regain your trust?
Put it back.
Okay, well.
You know, you're here having done what you've done, and you've still maintained this sunny disposition. What's up with that?
Well, Sonny. He's right here. That's what I call myself. I think I'm doing pretty well.
Well, allegedly.
He really doesn't regret it. Yeah.
What's with the gloves? It's overall bright. Just bright. Yeah. What's up with it? Why did you think you need to wear gloves?
Well, see, I don't want to touch the commoners. Or the other candies.
You don't like to touch the rich kid.
Oh. You know, he might be sensitive about his parents. It might be jaundice. I'm really hungry right now.
Okay, yes, that's great. I'll stay over here.
Okay.
Any other questions from other people?
Yeah. Are you, like, did you do this under the cover of night? I don't imagine you could go out in the day. It's pretty dangerous for you.
Well, you know, the sun makes me melt a little bit. So, yeah.
Makes sense. Do you support the oil industry?
Peace?
concerned about your unpluggingness.
He's probably been trying to keep tabs on me, so that's more of a him problem.
Gotcha. You know, hold on. You mind if I come in a little closer?
Why do you feel it's not him?
Why do you feel like you're avoiding the question?
Hey, that's far enough. Guards! I just have a question. How would you feel if it was your car? If it was my car, well, maybe I'd feel bad, but, okay, maybe I regret it now. Okay, can you go back there?
That's why he wears gloves.
I didn't cause the oil spill, man.
Yeah, you didn't.
Goodness gracious.
Why?
Dang, you've got a large outer shell. Thanks, that was not pleasant at all.
Yeah, I got that one. I need the other one.
So, Tori, who are you?
I'm an M&M, specifically the green M&M? Oh, yellow M&M.
Possibly have done.
Something with oil. Did I siphon somebody's gas?
Seriously, you unplugged someone's Tesla.
Oh, okay. I was thinking the gas.
Yeah. Let's give it up for Tori! Okay, so what you've been seeing so far has all been short form. We've had little games that have had a lot of structure to them. Now we're going to be moving on to our halfway point, which is our long form set. For this long form, we are doing something called a small town, which is preceded by a town hall. For this set itself, I'm going to need Cassandra, can you come on up, and Dylan, Wendy. So I'll explain the town hall in a minute, but for the small town itself, I'm going to explain some of the basic rules, some of the edits that our players will do to change between scenes and to change a scene that's already happening. So let's say Wendy and Cassandra are in a scene, and Dylan thinks he's off to the side, and Dylan thinks that it has come to an end. Dylan can run in front, and this is called sweeping the scene, and a new scene starts with brand new characters, brand new location, brand new setting. Let's say instead, Cassandra and Dylan are in a scene, and Wendy wants to be in the scene with just Dylan, but not Cassandra. She can come in and tap Cassandra. Cassandra will leave. And now Dylan is the same character, but Wendy is a new character in a new setting. So it's a way to keep one character and interact with them. Another way to tag at it is Cassandra can come in, hold on to Wendy, and wave off Dylan. Now, everyone except for the person that Cassandra held leaves, and now it's Wendy and Cassandra. And finally, we have one more thing called a call-out. So let's say these two are talking about a party that they want to go to later.
Hey, want to go to a party later?
Yeah.
Someone from the side can shout,
At the party.
and now immediately the setting has changed. They're at the party, they're having a good time. So from the sides, people can shout out changes in setting. So if you two will sit back down, and if every one of our players will find seats throughout the audience. Give you guys a second. So our players are going to start their long form with a town hall. Cassandra is the mayor, and all of the other 7 players are people who live in the town. Cassandra will have a problem that the town is facing, and the other townsfolk will be to no avail trying to help her solve the problem. So For the problem, can I get a problem that a town might be having, such as
Too many jigsaw puzzles.
too many jigsaw puzzles? It's a little specific. Anything that's a
No
little...
functioning restrooms.
Restrooms don't work is the problem that your town is having. And can I get a name for this town that Cassandra is in? You're in town. So, the town of Urinetown is having the issue of restrooms are not working. Don't worry, the other members who are out in the audience won't. Don't be scared. They're just having fun out there. But players, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yes.
Audience, are you ready? Begin.
Ladies, gentlemen, I welcome to Urinetown's 75th annual town hall. We got a big problem. All the restrooms, we stopped working. I haven't peed in weeks. It's a problem. We need to fix it. So, I'm crowdsourcing this. How are we going to fix this? You, right there.
Yeah, Larry Longley, bird trainer.
Okay.
I got a lot, my little dudes. I love those guys. They're so fly. But a lot of my dudes don't chirp.
What? Why would I care about your birds? That's not our problem. You know what? We're moving on. We're moving on. Yeah, you right there.
My name's Clive, and I've been taking a dancing class for the past few months, and I just can't get down twerking.
Clive, are you joking me right now?
No, this is serious.
I don't think you understand the gravity of this situation. I don't care about you right now. You right there with long hair.
Yeah, so I run a party barge, and, my pontoon just isn't floating.
You're lucky I made murder illegal. You're like a grape right now. That is not the problem. The restrooms do not work. Please, for the love of God, someone give me a good answer. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Jezebel. I'm just a sweet old Southern belle. And I've been working on this torque around my wrench, and I don't know what to do about it. Your eyes are beautiful.
I don't care. Oh my God. You know what? I'm tired of this. Meeting adjourned. Just won't flush.
There?
No!
Oh.
You know what? None of these work.
Oh, wait a second.
What?
Wait. Oh, that's not it. Dang it.
Yeah. I don't know what to do, man. We're called Urinetown. If people can't pee, no one's gonna come here.
Hold on. Does this look good?
It looks pretty bad, honestly.
Okay.
I feel like your teacher's been scamming you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's okay. It'll get better one day. Or maybe you should just quit now. I don't know.
Okay, hold on. Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah. It just keeps piling up. Go down. I'm worried.
Mayor, look.
Yeah.
The economy of our town is in shambles.
I know.
The tourism industry is dying.
I know.
And if we didn't have restrooms, it'd be fine if we had the party barge. It'd be fine. But look, it's not floating. It's just not working. Help me!
Fine, I'm thinking just how stupid you are. Fine, okay. Party barge, it's got to float, right?
Yes.
What do you normally use to power it? Like air, water, hydraulics? I don't know. I've never been on a boat before.
Probably gas. I bought it and it ran, and then it ran out of gas, and I don't know what to do now.
Buy more gas. Are you like a fourth grader?
I mean, I graduated the 4th grade, but nothing past that.
We really, I need to fund the public education schools better. I'm sorry. It's not my fault.
Jezebel,
Yes,
well, as the sheriff, there's something about your voice, your accent that makes me trust you. So I'm going to tell you this secret.
How flattering.
The police station has the one restroom in the town that actually works.
And you would let me use it?
No.
Then why am I here? Why'd you call me in?
Because I think there's something between us.
Oh, Mr. Officer Man, I really do appreciate the sentiment. But I'm a married gal. But
Alright.
if you ever need that toilet fixed, you just let me know. I'm good with wrenches.
Really?
Yes.
All
I
right.
can screw nuts.
Come on, little birdie. Come on, speak to me. Say something, please. Oh,
I'm back.
oh my goodness. What? English? You do that? That's the thing you do?
Yes, I speak it.
I'm sorry. You're a parakeet. You're not a parrot. Like, there's no it. There's a key. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You're a horrible trainer.
Why do
You're a
you say
horrible
that?
trainer.
That hurts my
You're being
feelings.
so mean to me right now, okay?
Why am I being mean? You didn't talk like 2 days ago.
And now I do. It's called evolution.
Darwin was right. He was very. It was.
Oh, excuse me, Mr. Birdman.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey,
Oh,
Jezebel.
hello. What do we have here?
It's my bird. It's new.
Oh, did you like catch it off the street in the wild? Where
I've
did it
got
come
an
from?
inside source, and you should stop asking so many questions.
I just asked questions because I'm curious, that's all.
Jezebel, I know we went to prom together, and then that.
I remember.
But you gotta stop asking about my birds, okay?
Great flashback to their prom.
Oh my gosh, I've never done this before.
You know what, Jezebel? You're a very fly gal. You know that?
I know.
Not as fly as my birds, though.
Well, if someone didn't just up and leave and go to their little bird observatory glass thing,
I had priorities, Jezebel.
I understand, and they weren't me.
Jesse?
Mr. Man, you have never called me that before.
Yeah. I want to form a more intimate connection with you. Not that way. Not that way. Just
Good, because there's a lot of people in this town.
Yeah. I know. I heard the police chief.
I'm sorry, but Sergeant Clark needs some help.
Not a good-looking fella.
Oh, no, not at all.
Yeah.
I wish that he would seek that bird lady. Not bird lady,
The
bird
Birdman.
man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, he can just fix anything.
Yeah. Wait. Really?
No.
Oh.
I mean, like,
Oh.
it depends on the day, you know. Sometimes it's glass, sometimes it's birds, sometimes it's...
Toilets?
Occasionally.
Occasionally.
Hey there, officer.
Well, that is a mighty fine dancer doing there.
Yeah. Would you mind if I use the facilities here?
Wait. How do you know about our facilities?
I'm just checking everywhere. I'm gonna make a crime. And then you're gonna have to arrest me. You know, I get to use the bathroom. We're both conspiring to kill the mayor. Yeah. We're both doing that right now. Yeah, we're gonna do a murder on the mayor. We're both gonna say our conspiracy theory at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah. We are going to
murder
the mayor. It's a rock solid plan. Yeah. It's all planned out. Did I hear that? What a beautiful sound.
Jezebel?
Oh, no.
Jezebel, just
Oh, excuse me.
what?
Oh, I want to go in there. Hey, occupied.
Sergeant Clark. Hey! Remember how we were talking earlier? Yeah.
I think I might need to bring the mayor into this.
No, it's okay. You can put that phone down.
Really?
Put that phone down. It's okay. Trust. So, needless to say, bathroom was used.
Call for me, Miss Mayor, Vice Mayor.
Thank you. Yeah, Jezebel said, you're handy. You know how to fix things.
I know how to fix
Occasionally.
bird wings and bird
Yeah.
cages
Yeah.
and bird seed feeders
Yeah.
and bird houses.
Yeah.
Planes.
Yeah.
Other bird-related things.
Yeah. Here's the thing. Birds got poop, right?
Well, yeah, but
Don't you
like
make like bird toilets for them?
it's compost. It's like it goes back into the ground, and then I grow the things that plant the seeds, and then I use the seeds and I feed the bird. It goes in like a circle.
Do you
I
think-
learned it in 3rd grade.
Do you think you can compost human poop?
That's beautiful. You guys look very casual. Go. What?
I forgot the plan. You're supposed to push him. Oh.
God.
No. What are you doing?
It didn't work!
So I gathered the two most popular people in town.
I'm very popular.
Yes, you keep working on that as well.
I just have to smile.
I need you guys to help me reopen my land-based party barge. It doesn't go on water. It's on the land.
So I'm thinking we dig a huge trench.
Okay.
And that's gonna be the best way to do it. The easiest work,
Yeah.
and then put it down there. It's gonna be so easy.
Oh, yes, that's perfect. Just like a real building. Like
Yeah.
just a building. Yeah, no, it's perfect. And you know what? I think I know what we could put on the posters. It's right by the lake, right? It's like nature's toilet. It solves the problem. It solves the problem, right?
But,
Yeah.
but there is one problem. The entire town is made of concrete.
Sergeant,
Right?
I have a bone to pick with you.
Okay.
Do you remember when I was nearly assassinated? And then you literally just did nothing to stop it? And then I nearly died because of you?
Well,
Well! Do you want to keep your job?
I would like to. Well, all right, look, Mr. Mayor, listen.
You gonna say something?
I need you to not forget who you are, okay? My great-granddaddy founded Urinetown. You are just a temporary figurehead, like all politicians.
Yeah. I mean, sure, we are in rural Georgia, and I am from the great state of New York, big ups. Better state than country bumpkins will ever consider.
Mayor, we have bigger problems now.
What?
I broke the toilet. The last one.
You broke the last toilet!
Yeah,
There was a last toilet! You're fired.
Merci!
Okay, so next we're going to be moving back to an 8-player short form game. This is probably going to be the most confusing one of the night, but it is called Continuation. So can I get all 8 of my players up here to play Continuation? So once again, we'll just mingle around a little bit. They will once again be split into 2 groups of 4, but this time it is not an elimination or competition. To the wall!
I just squished Dylan a little bit.
Okay, so split between Cassandra and Kellen, and then we're going to pair off here. So we have Kellen and Cassandra are paired, Tori and Dylan are paired, Konde and Emily are paired, and then Wendy and Ben are paired. Players, remember who you are paired with. So the way Continuation works is it is a scene-based game where we'll start with 2 players on. So let's say Kellen and Tori are starting on. They will be in the scene, and at any point, me as the ref can shout, "Freeze!" At which point they will freeze, and their corresponding players from the other team will come on and take their places. Now, they continue to be the exact same characters doing the exact same thing that the previous 2 players were. And they just have to take the exact positions and continue the scene from there, hence the name Continuation. Now what's going to happen is slowly people are going to start joining. So let's say Konde joins the scene. And then I say, "Freeze!" And now 3 players come in. And they will continue joining the scene until one team is completely on and they are entirely on the scene. Something like this. And I will say, "Freeze!" And they will come in, all get tapped out. You might notice this team is empty. Now people from that team can start joining in. So let's say Tori comes in. Now when I say freeze, both players are in the scene and they have to switch and take the other person's position and continue. Wow. So if the players go back to their initial sides, remember who you are paired off with. You got it. I am going to actually start with Kellen and Tori, if you guys would come up here. we are going to need some suggestions for them once again. What is the name of a fancy gourmet dish?
Count Chocula.
Count Chocula is your first suggestion. And what is the name of a weird hairstyle?
Perm.
Perm. So your suggestions are a perm and Count Chocula. Use that what you will. Okay. Second. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Audience, are you ready? Begin.
You dare enter my palace?
Of course.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't invite you.
Yeah, no, I smelled the chocolate from like down the block, so I was like, have to come and stop by. So, what type of chocolate do you have? Is it like?
Oh, white chocolate, dark chocolate, milk chocolate, the other ones.
Freeze!
Yeah, so we have a lot of chocolates.
Oh, can I have some? Or maybe all of it?
That's why you're here, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah. Let's go get the
I'm
chocolates.
getting your inheritance.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Yeah. Don't worry. Oh my God, there's so much chocolate.
I know. So there's the liquid chocolate.
Honey, do we have a visitor?
Is that your wife? Yes, that's my wife.
Is there an issue?
I mean, I don't want to judge. I don't want to judge. That's not nice.
She looks like 80, and you're like 40.
Freeze!
Dude, she's 36.
I never tried to count. Sorry.
Or tell age.
Yeah, no, I'm really bad at it.
Yeah, these wrinkles say 36.
Stupidity.
Hey, not right now. Oh, this one's okay. I
have a new shipment chocolate for you.
I was about to get. Oh, I was real scared there for a second. All right.
That's just Jerry. Don't worry about it.
Jerry, you just make my day every single time.
I love working for you.
Freeze!
You're a good Oompa Loompa.
Thank you.
You work for me.
I'll work for whoever pays me more.
Forget him. Here's like $100 an hour.
Here's a chocolate.
Money's more valuable than chocolate, though,
Here's
right?
2 chocolates.
That's what drives a hard bargain.
Here's a really cool picture of you that I just drew.
Bro, you're so talented.
Here's chocolate.
I think you got outwitted,
Also
bro.
chocolate. Freeze!
This is just so overwhelming.
Chocolate and a painting.
You can't just steal my worker.
Listen. If you're really, I feel like you should come and work for me out of everybody here.
Hey man, I invited you not to take my place, but to live in it.
I've never felt so wanted.
Well, see, they're offering chocolate. And
Hey, are you
paintings
gonna join the Oompa Loompa Union?
I love the Oompa Loompa Union.
Not the Oompa Loompa Union.
Not the Union.
Freeze!
This is how I lost all my other Oompa Loompas.
We've got to bust them.
Hey, come in.
I'm in.
Oh, here, thank you. I need you to bust this unit.
Quick, we can't let them destabilize us.
I don't know. That's pretty
Hold
powerful.
on, I have a decree. If you agree not to be in this union, then I'll let you work for me.
Freeze!
And you'll get this painting.
See, but 2 of us are the same size as all of them, which means, yeah, it's a fair fight.
But there's like 6 of us.
Actually, there's 3 now!
We have got to
Yes,
bust this union.
Well, not if we bust you first. We can seize the means of production.
But you know what happens when all the Oompa Loompas combine?
Freeze!
Oh no, it's
They're
the
pouring out on a Voltron Oompa Loompa.
Freeze!
Not the
Wow. Just for the sake of no one getting hurt, I have to call. Brings us to our final short form game of the evening, and it is called Styles Replay. So can I get Cassandra, Wendy, Dylan, and Emily up here for Styles Replay. So before I explain anything else, we're going to start with just a 1-minute short little scene. It's like all of our other scenes where 2 people start on and 2 people come in, but it will be very short, 1 minute. After that, I'll explain sort of what's happening here. So, players, are you ready?
We're gonna get some suggestions.
Oh yeah, suggestions. We are at a sports race, and you have the horse is named something weird. What is it named?
Race
Robin
Hood. Divorce.
I heard Race for Ham Lincoln. Race for Ham Lincoln. And you are in a weird class at NC State. What is it?
Algebra.
Algebra is what I heard. So algebra and Race for Ham Lincoln are you ready? Now, for real, players, are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Audience, are you ready?
Yeah.
Mr. President, get down, get down, get down! Oh, wait, you're down. Okay.
Yeah.
This was, that was just a test. I just want to make sure.
Okay.
Yeah, you look very fragile. I just want to make sure when I tackle you, you don't die.
Yeah, where are all the race cars? Because I thought we were.
I know, we're supposed to go to the Indy 500, but, like, here's the thing. There's one coming right there.
No.
Isn't it so fast?
That's so cool.
Oh my god, they're doing another lap! Oh, I think that one's gonna win.
This naked couldn't get any.
Oh, they're still going.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
Are you guys watching the race?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's just one car.
I know. You just keep going back and forth.
I
I'm
think it's
so
gonna start
impressed.
racing itself eventually.
Yeah. Oh my god. President, do you want to get in the ring?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Keep coming, keep coming.
No,
Watch this,
wait.
watch this.
Mr. President, that's a bad idea.
Okay, so you just saw the base scene for what will be our Styles replay. This is going to be a replay-based game, so you're going to see the same scene that you just saw, but you're going to see it 3 or 4 more times. Now, each of these times, it is going to be in a different genre. So, for example, horror. We might see the same scene, except for it's a horror movie. And they would do the 1-minute scene and replay it. So I'm going to need from you guys 4 different genres. So give me a pretty bland one first. So any...
Mystery.
Mystery, that's a good one. Mystery is one. Give me another genre. I heard it, so I'm taking it. Anime. Third one.
BBC documentary.
Rom-com.
Oh goodness. Yes.
Good guys. I'll yell at you. And finally,
BBC documentary.
BBC documentary. Okay, so we will not go in this order, but these are the 4 styles in which you will be replaying. Scene. I pray for Wendy's health after this.
She's a track star, she got this.
Yeah. Okay, so for our first one, let's just see it in the style of a mystery. Players, are you ready? Audience, are you ready? Begin.
Mr. President, but I think someone's trying to blow up the racetrack. Really? Yeah. What? Yeah, why would I lie to you?
I don't know, maybe.
The car! Where's the car? No, and it's missing. I don't know where it is. Wait, did you see something? It's right there. I think that's the prime suspect. Detective. Do you have any leads? Any follow-ups?
Any cars?
Yeah. Any car out there?
I know what to do.
What?
We stand by and watch.
That's a whole... You know what? I
We
think
have to bide our time.
Okay. We need to split up.
Crucial.
Look for clues.
Okay,
Look for clues in the middle of the street. In the middle of the street.
Cars?
Is our car right there?
I don't know.
Oh my god!
And that's it! Okay, next let's see the same scene in the style of a BBC documentary.
Ooh.
And begin!
How are you doing today, Mr. President?
How you doing today, Mr. President? Pop up cheerio, mate!
I'm doing good. I'm just trying to watch the cars.
Hello, Governor. Don't you love these F1 Formula 1 races? Look at that car go! So fast!
I wish I was a car.
I know, right? Me too, brother. Pump up cheerio to you, mate. God bless the queen.
Oh, yes. I see.
Yeah. He's the president of America.
Yeah, I'm
He's
here
on a
visiting.
foreign tour. Yeah, he likes the
On
cause.
visit.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Why are you British people so questioning about everything? British people, me being one of them.
Positive.
Look, the car's coming back.
I want to see the car.
Go get a closer look, Mr. President.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, he got hit by the car!
Confident you've ever seen a documentary before.
Documenting it.
Next, we're going to do a rom-com. Bien.
I am the president.
I know. We will here at the racetrack.
Yes. Let's watch the cars now, my love.
We will.
Aw, what a beautiful car.
But it's so sad that it's the only one.
Yeah, it's all
So
alone.
lonely. Unlike us.
Yeah.
I love
Oh my
it.
gosh. Kevin? College.
I'm president now.
Wow, you've come so far.
Yeah.
How do you two know each other?
Oh, we were like childhood best friends,
okay,
and then we also
okay.
went to college together.
Yeah, allow me to introduce you to Kevin.
You really have a type, don't you?
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go on the racetrack now.
No, Kevin, don't!
This is so sad.
Missy! Fifth last, but certainly not. Let's see that scene in the style of an anime. Begin.
Mr. President, did you just go through the steering ball? Get down!
You saved my life.
I know I did! That's my job!
Yes.
Cars, go, 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 go!
It's me, the #1 racer.
Nani!
Are you trying to beat me?
Yes.
We will beat you with the power of friendship!
You try.
And race. Yeah.
Pose! Go race! You can do it! With the power of my love, you're gonna win this race!
The final short form game of the night. Aww. But we are going to move on to one last game that we have. And for this game, I'm going to welcome up to the stage any current or past members of CIA in the show or not in the show. Come on up to play Scenes from a Hat.
Yeah. I can give you
Okay, so we have all of our lovely CIA members up here. Unfortunately, I have to be the ref for this one, so I won't be able to participate. But we're going to play a game called Scenes from a Hat. If you've ever watched Whose Line Is It Anyway, it is pretty much that. And if you follow our Instagram or have seen either of the notices up there, you'll know that we posted a picture saying, "Give us Scenes from the Hat suggestions." Now, before the show, I picked out ones that I thought would work. If I run out, I'll go through more that were in the comments. But you'll see me give the prompts to our players, and they will come up and do whatever they want with those prompts. It's pretty straightforward. So let's get started. Let me pull it up. With our first scene, what chaperones are thinking when on a school field trip.
Oh.
Oh no, don't go off in that car that's unmarked.
Not my circus, not my monkeys, not my circus, not my monkeys. Oh, my circus, my monkey.
They're really only paying me $5 for this. 1, 2,
3, 4. How many rooms? 9? Close enough.
Hey, give me like 5 people. Okay, everybody, hold hands. Hold hands. Hold hands. Okay.
See? What they don't realize is that it's physically impossible for this to be a normal field trip.
I just generally like kids.
Jimmy,
No.
you have got to learn how to forge my signature.
You know what's better than a chaperone? A chaperone. Don't worry, mate. One of these days you'll get a chap of your own.
You know what's better than a chaper 2?
A chaper 3.
Okay, for our next scene, a staff meeting at a zoo for mythical creatures.
I know they look like humans, but there's no labor laws for these guys. Okay?
Hi, boys and girls. So today is your field trip to the zoo, and have you heard of the story Billy Goat's Gruff? Well, this is Billy Goat's Hippogriff.
We really need to keep the dragons away from, like, the elves and everyone else.
Guys, all the birds escaped! All the birds escaped!
Scene.
Good news. Our invisible animal exhibit was a success. We're opening 34 empty cages as a result.
Oh man, our shapeshifter got out. Hey Phil, how can I be so sure you're you? Wait.
Okay, so, yep, here's the Phoenix door, and no likeness, the Griffin door.
Medusa, you gotta stop turning people to stone. We're gonna have no one left.
I wish I could tell what any of these creatures are, but they all got crabs to me. Loompa, loompa. I wish.
Okay. Sorry, we're closing the pool again. People keep trying to return to Dagon.
Now, I know we normally don't do this, and we're scientists, we're supposed to, like, conserve. The black market is a good option. I think they
Weird events to hire a clown for. Weird events to hire a clown for.
Hey, thanks for coming here today. You know what they say, I can make a funeral real fun.
All right. So we know we promised like Taylor Swift or The Weeknd for the commencement speech, but what we have instead is Bubbles the Clown, who I went to high school with.
Gotcha, Rebel.
And welcome to the CIA Improv Show.
So I know this can be a difficult experience for everyone, but I just want to know that I'm here to make your colonoscopy that much
I can't do this anymore. We need to get a divorce.
See? Okay, things you can say. Sorry. Things you can say to your doctor, but not to your partner. Be careful.
So, the rash is back.
So these are all the kids going for the field trip. I'm leaving. I prefer the mask stays on.
So, 2000, 3001, what does it look like?
Okay, world's worst roadside attractions.
Kids, I know we've been on the car for a while, but look at that sport over there. That's a pretty mediocre looking sport.
Hello, and welcome to the zoo full of mythical creatures.
You guys ever heard of South of the Border?
I'm drawing a giant tunnel.
Oompa loompa.
So if you look to your right, it is the longest road in the U.S.
See, I'm sorry, but judging by the time you entered the last checkpoint, you must have been going over the speed limit at some point. I'm going to have to. You did it.
See. Oh, the entire state of Ohio.
See.
Little Timmy, hold it for just a few minutes longer. Your income's up on the right.
Oh, hey, look, cows.
See.
Welcome to High Point, North Carolina. We have a big dresser.
And to the right, we can see the Ferris Square.
Off on your left, you'll see the world's only triangular stop sign.
No, that's not. There's loads of them in
And
Japan.
above you, you'll see our cloud exhibits.
And finally, a lottery winner's first phone call after winning.
Hey, yeah, I'm gonna change my number because you're definitely gonna like try something sneaky and I'm sorry, Mom.
Saul Goodman, I'm gonna need you.
So I saw on the news. It's been so long since we last connected.
See?
I know this sounds weird, but I need you to kill my wife. Hey, Jim, it's me, Sam from 3rd grade. You remember me?
See?
Slip in, Jimmy. I would like to purchase your law degree.
I got it. You're $1 million.
See?
Daniel, we can finally divorce. Oh my god, I'm not giving any of this to charity. Wait, you're taking how much out for taxes?
So yeah, that's gonna be one bat suit small and one utility belt extra large because I need space for all my money.
See?
Yeah, can I just get a Big Mac, please?
So much for coming. I hope you enjoyed our show. That is our last show for the semester. We will be back next semester for 3 more shows starting in February. If you want to know when those are taking place, you can follow our Instagram. We post all information on there. If you want to stop by and try this, you're an NC State student. We have practices on Tuesdays and Wednesdays in the Lampe Drive Building, which I think is that way. Used to be Daniel's room
216.
from 6 to 8. So if you want to do that, you're free to come. No auditions necessary. Thank you guys so much for coming.
Good show.